Good afternoon, good people of Hope Lutheran Church here in River Falls, Wisconsin. I'm Pastor Annie Ladnier, and I am excited to welcome you, especially as we prepare for our first in-person worship gathering since the middle of March. Tomorrow marks our first Sunday where we will be hosting a safe outdoor in-person worship option, as well as our online videos on our YouTube channel. Those will continue in perpetuity. Those are not going anywhere, but we do feel like we have had the time to prepare for a safe offering in person, particularly while the weather is nice enough to be outside together. So that will begin tomorrow, Sunday, August 9th at 9:30. There will be obviously some things that will be different about our worshiping in person. And so just a couple of notes that will mark how our time will be different than normal. The first thing that's obviously very different is that we are asking that you pre-register. This helps us with a couple of things. The first thing that this helps us do is stay at our 50-person maximum. This is the recommendation for outdoor gatherings from our local health departments, and we want to honor the work that they're doing. So if you register for us, you help us to stay at that point. And that isn't because 50 people magically won't have any kind of coronavirus, but that is because 50 people is the number of people that our local health officials believe that they can safely follow up with in a timely manner. And so we want to honor their request of that for us. The second reason that we're asking for that is because a lot of our preparations look really different in the light of COVID, and having an idea of the numbers that will be gathered will help us maintain good distancing and help us prepare for things like communion and all of those things. So thank you so much in advance. I know that that's a new thing to navigate, and if you have any problems with that, you can call the church office and Oliver or I will help you do that and get you signed up. The other couple of other new things, for the time being, we are asking that you also bring your own chair, your own camp chair. That helps us eliminate the amount of things that we need to sanitize or sterilize before or after worship services. Of course, we'll have a few chairs here on hand, and our ushers will be able to help you from your cars if you have difficulty bringing that chair into our worship space. We are requiring masks right now, both indoor and outdoors. This is just to provide an extra level of safety, and also knowing that we are the church and we love each other, and maintaining that 6 feet at all times might be kind of hard. So this will be just an extra reassurance that we are staying as safe as possible. And it also helps keep your pastor safe, who is going to be with the most people and will still be asked to be doing some pastoral care needs in the coming weeks. And I want to make sure that I'm safe and healthy to be able to do that. We'll be abiding by all other recommendations as far as social distancing and all of that. And so just know that when you come, your greeting experience will look a little different, but we're trying to make it as welcoming as possible. We're also asking that you not asking, we're encouraging you to still bring your children. Children are of course welcome, but there will be things different for them too. So they won't be coming forward for the children's message during this time. I'll still have one for them from where they are seated. And we are asking that you bring your own toys or snacks or pens or pencils for them. We'll have some children's bulletins on hand, but we won't have our busy bags out. And lastly, just thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your flexibility and your understanding. Thank you for helping us navigate this time, and for being the church, for being the people of God. No matter if we have a building or we're outside of our building or we're online, the Holy Spirit is still at work. The Holy Spirit is still swirling around and doing God's work in this place. So thank you. And I look forward to being with you either in person or online tomorrow at 9:30. God's peace.